Morning. I hope everybody's doing great. So today's social media masterclass, and don't forget we have these masterclasses every Saturday at 9:30-ish a.m. And so even if you're in the room, if you could share the broadcast for us, start watch parties, because my goal is to help everybody move a little easier on social media. Social media really just doesn't have to be as hard as a lot of people make it. And there are a couple reasons that people struggle on social media. Number one, there's this air of perceived greatness. And what that means is that you think you're doing better than you really are because you've watched somebody else do something and so now you do it, or excuse me, you've had a little bit of success doing something, so now you do it. But in order to quantify your success on social media, you have to go all the way back to how much money are you making. Okay? So at the end of the day, if you're not making five figures, six figures, seven figures, eight figures on social media, you need to be looking for a resolution as to why you're not doing well on social media. And one thing we offer is a free social media assessment. If you go to bit.ly/7-day show up, you get an opportunity to register for a free social media assessment. And during that social media assessment, we will kind of help you understand what you really need in order to be successful on social media. And we also will help you level set as to where you are now and what pieces of the puzzle that you are missing, right? So if you want to register for a free social media assessment, go to bit.ly/7-day show up. So today we're going to be talking about how to fish for 100K using social media. Let me share my screen. And I used fishing as an analogy because everybody should know just a little bit about fishing, just enough to be dangerous, right? Even if you fished before, if you've never fished before, you know enough about fishing to catch this analogy. And that's what running a business is. If you're not always fishing for clients and always fishing for profit, you won't have a profitable fishery, or in other words, business. So the mass majority of your time as a business owner should be spent. And again, guys, if you're watching this masterclass, whether you're on Periscope, in the Zoom room, on Facebook, share the love, because somebody somewhere is struggling with social media and they need some help. So even if you're in the Zoom room, log on to Facebook and share this broadcast with your followers. So in order to have a successful fishery, you got to catch some fish. Well, in order for you to have a successful business, you got to catch some clients. And the mass majority of people, number one, are not fishing often enough to catch the amount of clients necessary to make their business profitable. So they're not fishing often enough, or they are not using the right tools to fish, or both. Let's just be honest. A lot of people are both not fishing often enough and they're not using the right tools to fish, which results in a fishery that's not catching any fish, i.e., a business that's not making any money because it's not getting any clients in. So if you're here, you're probably somebody who wants to get more clients. Yes, no, maybe so. Go ahead and comment in the chat. If you're here, you want to get more clients, because people always say make more money. But let me break that down to you. That $100,000 is not just random money deposited into your bank account. That $100,000 is as a result of you either getting 100 clients that are going to pay you $1,000, or 10 clients that are going to pay you $10,000, or 5,000 clients that's going to pay you $20. There's some mathematical number of clients behind that $100,000. So before the next time you say, oh, I want to make X number of dollars, realize that the amount of money you make has to do with the number of clients you get. And by far and wide, right now, the only place left to fish is online. See, if we go back, you used to fish on the yellow pages. It was enough that if you had an ad in the yellow pages, depending on how big it was, somebody eventually was going to call your business and ask for help. So their marketing tools then was start your business with an A. So you'll be in the front of the book, get a larger ad, get ads under the subject areas. There's no more yellow pages. Right now, everything is online. And so because everything is online, if you want to make more money, i.e. get more clients, what do you have to do? You have to fish more often, and you have to use the right tools. And I'm going to actually show you 2 tools today that you can be using to help you fish more often. One is the Social Media Marketing Mojo Planner. If you hadn't already got your copy, go to bit.ly/socialplanner2020. This is a 365-day marketing, social media marketing planner. It will show you how to go fish every day and be relevant on social media. bit.ly/socialplanner2020. Right now it's on sale for $19. When I originally did this, this was a $1,300 masterclass, because every month has a video on how to fish that month. Why is that important? You fish differently in January than you fish in February. You fish differently when it's cold outside than you do when it's warm outside. As seasons change for a fisherman, the way you fish also changes. And if you don't change your practices, you won't catch any fish. Does everybody get that? Fly fishing is different than fishing for catfish. It's different from fishing for salmon. It's different from fishing for tuna. And it's absolutely different for what's them big old fish, them ahi, or them swordfish. It's all different. And if you never change your approach, then unfortunately, you're going to be out of season sometimes. The same way you change your clothes for the season, you got to change your approach to fishing. So that planner is going to help you do that. So we've already determined that most people are either not fishing often enough or they're not using the right tools. What makes people not fish often enough? The mass majority of people who are not consistent because they struggle with content. I know you. It's not that you don't want to get more clients. If you want to get more clients, go ahead and say me. I know that you started a business for the express purpose of doing what? Of getting clients. So I know you want to get clients, but at the same time, if you don't do what is necessary to get clients, then you won't have any. So people want to get clients, but they don't know how. So what we're going to show you today is a no-brainer, literally 3 to 5 minute a day approach to making sure that you are fishing, AKA marketing, every single day. Know that as a fisherman, know that as someone who has a business, if you don't fish every single day, you will not stay in business for long. I know it's a hard truth, but that's the truth. Don't wait until the 11th hour to understand that in order to be a successful business person, AKA fisher, in order to make $100,000 a year, and I'm going to show you the numbers in a minute, you've got to fish every single day. And if you want your free social media assessment, go to bit.ly/7-day show up. Now, let's talk about the tools you need in order to fish successfully. You've got to have bait. You've got to have something that brings the people in, something that piques their interest. And that bait for you is blogs. And there's many people that don't blog because it's really a job. Blogging, if not done correctly, is a job all by itself. But we're going to show you in just a minute how to create your own blog in about a minute a day. Anybody want to create a blog in a minute a day? Go ahead and say me. Because why are blogs important? Blogs are what help people find you on Google. They help you with your SEO optimization. That means when people search for products or services, they come up with you because you have a blog. And so your blogs are your bait. How many of you would go fishing without a piece of bait? You wouldn't. And therefore, you can't be on the internet without a blog. That's your bait. The hook is what you post on social media. And in this case, it's going to be your articles. So now they're watching you on social media. You need something to hook them in, because your goal is not just to post on social media. Your goal is to bring them to you, to put them on your list. So your hook is the articles you're going to be posting. Your line is your email system and your landing pages. Those are your lines. And if you don't have those lines distributed into multiple bodies of water, which is LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter, how are you ever going to catch a fish? So let me ask a question. How many of you do not currently market on LinkedIn, Facebook, and Twitter consistently? And by consistently, I mean at least once a day on each one of these platforms. Go ahead and say me. How many of you do not consistently? Tiara said not all three. Come on, tell the truth. Consistently, guys, is every day. Chanel said, I don't. Andrea said only Facebook and Instagram. So you're leaving out Twitter and LinkedIn. So wouldn't it make sense that if I put more lines in the water, I would catch more fish? Are y'all following what I'm saying so far? I'm trying to show you that if you can make $5,000 on Facebook, and I'm going to show you all the numbers in a minute. If you can make $5,000 in Facebook, doesn't it make sense that if you started to consistently fish on Facebook, LinkedIn, Instagram, Twitter, that you would make $20,000? So Instagram does count. But for the sake of this exercise, I'm using these three, but Instagram definitely does count. Any platform where you have an opportunity to fish for a client, it counts. So we already said that, guess what? You need blogs, you need articles, you need an email system, you need landing pages. You need bodies of water. That's your LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter. Let me go ahead and put Instagram as well. And then you need a boat. You need a way to be able to take all of this stuff out onto the water without having to hire somebody to drive your boat. That's a social media manager. Or without having to spend hours every day doing all of this, right? And that's where the system that we're about to show you is going to come in. What if we could show you a system that in 3 to 5 minutes a day, you could have your blogs done, your post on social media done, you could be building your email system, have unlimited lines to put in the water, unlimited lines to put in the water. You have something you can post in multiple bodies of water, all for less than $87 a month. And normally I show it to people and then I say, guess how much it costs? And people are like $200, $300, $400 a month. What you are right about is that if you have to go get these tools separately, not only is it going to cost you hours a day, but it's going to cost you a lot of time every single month. So let me show you what we're talking about. Stephanie, I'm going to show it over to you. And if you could do me a favor, as you're showing them the different functionality, talk to them about how this fits into their plan for fishing for more clients, and how that consistency in fishing for more clients is going to make a difference as to how they're able to successfully catch more fish.
Okay, great. Welcome, welcome everybody. So yes, royalty. This is what the platform looks like when you log in. And as you can see over here to the left side, you will have your analytics. You also have a space for your online ads. You have websites, that's the screen we're currently looking at. You have email campaign where you can, once you have generated your leads, and those are what you've been fishing for all of this time, and you can go and email them and start campaigns, and you can start drip campaigns depending on what you're offering. You also have your social marketing space, and that's where you will be posting from. And then you have some other things as far as being able to connect with others, be able to get to someone and some support for you as you use the platform. So we're going to take a look at one of the websites that was built in under 30 minutes. And 30 minutes is a long time, because when you build a website on here, after you submit your information on royalty, it will automatically fill in the spaces about your business and what you are doing. And you can go in and change and modify. I'm not sure why it's taking so long. Let me just start it over. So as this is rebooting or whatever it's doing right now, Coach, it's raining over here, so I don't know if my internet is going to be strong or not. But what you can do on here is, when you get into the posting pieces, what we really want to show you today is that when you post on there, especially to Facebook, you have 3 opportunities to put your line out. And if you guys, I don't know if you've seen this, I get fascinated by people who fish. And I've watched when people are going for those large fish, how they put big chickens, a whole chicken on the line. This is a whole chicken, guys. This is the whole, what they call the whole enchilada. It's all in one space for you to there we go. Whew. Let's see if it'll load the page now. And so we're gonna go to preview mode. It'll catch for you. You put that whole chicken on that line, and there you have it. You'll start generating leads like you've never seen before. So this is a page and what a website can look like on royalty, okay? It's very clean, very sleek, very linear. You tell quickly what it is that you want, who you're looking for, your target market, what are the things that they're looking for. You can do a funny meme if you like. Yes, you can upload videos onto the website. I mean, this is done. I did this one in less than 30 minutes, guys. It was really quick because I wanted it up and running. And then what is it that I want them to do, basically? Because that's what you want your landing page to do. You want your one-page website to do for you. You want it to capture the fish. You want to catch them. So what I want them to do is I want them to sign up so that we can talk about marketing, right? We can talk about what they're working with. This is the other thing that's fascinating that Coach mentioned just a minute ago about SEO optimization. In order for your website to rank, you must keep it active. And in order to keep it active, it's important that you add content to it. Well, the easiest way to add content to it is to add blogs. And so as you can see, my content is pretty current as of May 14th, right? And they can click on more content, and there's more that I've done prior to now. And then there's a way, of course, for people to reach you. So this is what a typical website that is very clean, very sleek. They give you plenty of pictures to choose from, or you can upload your own. And this is what the website builder looks like. So you can put your headline in, your feet, anything that you want here. And it's super simple. And the thing is because we have so much support and working sessions that we help people build their pages. So now we're going to go to our social media marketing is what is bringing everybody here. It looks like it's trying to build me a page. So here on social media marketing, or the social marketing tab, you have examples. It'll pull up based on, this has artificial intelligence. That's the other thing that's important. Artificial intelligence, if you don't know, is say you've been out shopping, you've been on a website and you've been shopping, or you put something in the cart, you didn't purchase it right away, or you scrolled over it, even on Facebook, you scrolled over it and you hesitated for a moment, or you might have clicked but didn't finish all the way through reading whatever you were looking at or researching. And then all of a sudden you're on another website, or you're scrolling through your Facebook, and then all that advertisement keeps popping up in your face. That's artificial intelligence. That means it's going to follow you. It's going to keep coming up because I reacted to it in some way. And so that's exactly what Royalty does, and it offers. So when people come over and they look at your articles, or they look at your videos, or they click on something, it keeps popping up and reminding them. Remember, in order to catch a fish, it has to see you several times, more than 14 times. It has to, in order for it to, oh, okay, maybe I do need to check this out. Maybe I do need to look at it. So let's look at this post. So it says, I want to post or send. And where do I want to send it? I'm going to send it to my Facebook. And remember, when you go on Facebook, you have at least 3 opportunities to post. And I'll show you where you can post these. So you have the opportunity to share it to your story and share it on your news feed, and you can do both simultaneously. That's 2 options. You also have the opportunity to share it on a page that you manage, okay? And I'm going to post just so you can see the process. Okay. We're going to back out of that and repost. Let's see. So let's search content. So this will give me an opportunity to show you some different content. So you have articles here, you have videos here, and you have images. And because you're out fishing, it is good to have a variety of things that you offer. So we were in articles. That was an article selection that I had. And here's a video selection that if you click on videos, let's see, we're in digital marketing, has tons of videos here that you can use, okay? And let's do social media marketing 101, and I select it. That's the one we're gonna send. When, as you can see, it has a place for a name and an email. Again, you're fishing, right? So when someone sees this, in order for them to watch the video, they have to enter some information that comes back to you. Over here on the left-hand side, it asks me if I want to put any more information. You can, you do not have to. And I want it to generate to this one website, because once you start using Royalty, you can have unlimited websites, unlimited, okay? But there are only 3 that will have the artificial intelligence, and those will be the ones that you're always promoting. But you can have unlimited. You can build as many as you want. You can connect page to page, website to website, however you want. Also, if you currently already have a website that is not of royalty, you can connect the two and they read each other very well. All right. And I'm going to post where it says post up here in the right corner. And I'm going to select where I'm going to post. Again, we're going to go to Facebook. You have 3 opportunities. Every time you post to Facebook, you hit share. And I'm going to do it to a page I manage. And that can be your business page that you're posting to. And it posts. Now, this is where it gets really good. It says, have you succeeded with publishing your posts? Yes, I have. It says your social media marketing is done. Great. Now it's gooder, right? This is gooder right here. Would you like to add this content to your website's blog? This is how it keeps your website active. Yes, I would. And it's done. Then it asks, here you go, guys. This is it. This is the 3-click. This is the few minutes that it takes you to do this. Would you like to email this content to your followers? Of course I do. I want them to have this information because it's good information, right? And it says, excellent. Voila. Guess what, guys? You're done. It is as simple and as easy as that. Now, I know social media can be scary. It can be, if you're one of those ones that when you go fishing, you don't like to put the worm on the hook and you're like, ew, and you're like trying to get somebody else to do it. This will help you through that. This will take the pain away, the hurt, the scariness, the fear out of doing it. You just saw me do this with 3 little simple clicks. For those of you who are in the chat, make sure you let me know. It was this easy. Put a 1 in the chat. Easy, easy, easy for you. What I just shared with you. Easy is 1, 2, 3. Okay? So now we have people every time we post. Now I cannot claim this. Thank you. I see Katrina. You said it was easy. Yes, Andrea, sorry, easy. Andrea, you said it was easy. Yes.
Let me tell you, for the price of an email system, somebody to build you unlimited websites, you can't compare the ease, the simplicity, being able to be present on all of those platforms, being able to be consistent. That is your baseline for earning 6 figures on social media. Content provided for you, an unlimited repository of articles and videos that have proven to be relevant on social media. Guys, if you want to sign up, it's bit.ly/teamwinning2020. It's $87 a month. If you can't afford to put $87 a month into your business for this level of technology, I can only tell you the financial responsibility grows as you get more clients. I probably spend this with a 0 on the end times 3 every month for the level of technology I need. If this would have been available when I first started and I didn't have to manually post on Facebook, manually post on LinkedIn, manually post on Twitter, and when you get to 10,000 followers, it'll even post on Instagram for you. So here you have automatic posting, an automated way to be building your list every day. The mass majority of you probably have less than 1,000 people on your list. If you got less than 1,000 people on your list, you need to buy this now, because your list is your continuity plan. That's how you build relationships on social media. That's how you stay in front of people on social media. As a matter of fact, to be honest, your list is the only software you own. You don't own Facebook. You don't own Twitter. You don't own Instagram. So you're up to their resources. If they want to show your post to people, they will. And if they don't, they won't. But you have the right to send an email when you have people on your email list. So if you're ready to sign up, we have training, to help you build your pages. We have a excellent customer service. Their customer service will get on Zoom with you. But if you really want to fish for $100,000 on social media, if you want to start that journey of being consistent, go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. There's also an affiliate income earning potential with this. So if somebody else invited you here today, get back to them and sign up. But if you got an email from me, saw me on Facebook, Periscope, the morning show, a text message, a message in a bottle, a kite. If I invited you here today, don't hesitate to go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. Your consistency on social media is not going to improve unless you do something about it. Remember, we said in order for you to fish, you need bait. That's your blogs. Royalty has it. You need hooks. Those are your articles. Royalty has it. You need lines, multiple lines. That's your email system and landing pages. Royalty has it. You need bodies of water. That's your LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Royalty has it. And you need a boat. You need one compartment that's going to take you out on the lake and allow you the ability to fish for unlimited clients. If you got multiple streams of income, you definitely need this because it doesn't increase how much you have to spend. Most software packages, if you increase just a little bit, you're gonna have to add more to how much you spend. But over here, you get 3 artificial intelligence campaigns with the landing pages, unlimited landing pages for the same $87 a month.
For 11, 4 or 5 minutes for
Let me
11.
check, see what it is. So guys, don't hesitate to go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. If you're not sure, you got questions, and you want a free 7-day, you want a free social media assessment to show you that you do need this, go to bit.ly/7-day show up. bit.ly/7-day show up. I can honestly tell you guys, if I would have had this software way back when, I wouldn't have hesitated to buy it for $87 a month. It's a time saver. It's a headache saver. And I'm going to let Stephanie talk to you guys about what other people's experience have been using this software.
So let me talk about my experience, and then I think we have some colleagues on here that can share their experience as well. So I can't guarantee you these results, but what I can say for me and my experience, every single time I post, I can guarantee you by the time I'm finished with this webinar, because you saw me post just a minute ago, I will have a lead. Every single time, I will have at least 1 lead and tend to get more. But it amazes me every single time. The other thing about sometimes my leads, depending on their research pattern or what they're doing, their activity, I get reminders, I get notifications or updates on what that person is into, so that when I do contact that person, I can talk about things that they like, things that they enjoy, because of the information that's shared with me due to the artificial intelligence. So it is so helpful when you're out there fishing and when you get those clients that you make a real connection with them. Again, it's about connecting, and it's about meeting a need and helping someone else with that need. And we have, I believe, Rose, are you on here? Would you like to share your experience with Royalty?
Good morning, everybody. Yes, wow. What can I say about Royalty? Royalty is a time saver, but it's also such a big information giver. It is not only giving out information to your leads, but it's giving you vital information on how to connect, like Stephanie said, with the people who come into your lead system. Now, the thing of it is, as Stephanie said, she gets a lead every day. I get leads every day, but there has been a time when I did not do my posting. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I get the email that says your social media posts are ready. You know, I like that, but sometimes I may not do it for whatever reason. I may not get a lead that day, but when I go back in the next day, because they're going to still tell you the next day your social media posts are ready. And when I go in and do my posting and do my blog and all of that, the leads continue to come. It's not like you stopped and your leads stop. Because of the artificial intelligence, it keeps you consistent and you do consistently grow. And of course, if you have a business, that's what you want, is consistent growth.
Right. And see, a lot of people are trying to figure out, how do I get these clients? How do I get people to connect with me? How do I get to even offer what I'm, giving to people when I'm trying to build my list? Guys, we have colleagues who were in the process of just building their website, hadn't even completed their website yet, and they were getting leads based on the information, the little information they had put into the system. Can you say, wow?
Wow is right, because
Wow.
I'm one of those folks that I think Stephanie has the ugliest website on here because I haven't really done much with it. It's kind of a testing too, to see, even if I don't put the bells and whistles and make it really pretty, what will happen? I still consistently get leads, and they're relevant leads. They're not just willy-nilly off in the atmosphere somewhere, leads. They're consistent leads, and they're leads that give you their real information.
Right. And so it finds your target market. It finds, it takes the cold to the warm, to the hot, to your hot market quickly. And so you're getting those leads that you need. They're searching for your product. They're searching for your service that you can offer them. You don't have to, oh, come on, you need to buy this, or it's not they're already looking for what you have to offer. And so it makes it even easier for you to convert those people. Now, we also have people who have, within a matter of a week or two, have gotten up to 200 leads just by simply posting. And again, it's only minutes a day. It doesn't take you all day. It doesn't, it's not like, oh, I need to focus on this and I can't focus on my social media. It's not that. As Rose just told you, it'll send you an email. You can even use it from your phone. If you're out and about and you're traveling, you don't have to have your computer. It will remind you via an email. It has an app on the phone. You go right on in and post. That simple. Just that simple. So guys, hey, bit.ly/7-day show up to get a free assessment. If you're in that mood right now and you're saying, oh, I really need this. We're home, we're not doing much. I'm working on my online business, or I have a brick and mortar and I just know I need to start getting on this social media platform or this train that's moving pretty fast due to COVID-19, then guess what? You need to go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. If you're ready to say, get on this boat that you need to be successful, go to bit.ly/teamwinning. Guys, it doesn't get any better than this. It doesn't get any easier than this. This is the boat that will take you to where you need to go and get your fish for you. Coach?
So guys, again, consistency starts with today. So let me just get a me in the chat if you're going to be signing up today, so we can know to look for you, add you to our private group, invite you to our private trainings. At some point, you got to have somebody to teach you the ropes of the things that you don't know. And, the things that you don't know could fill an encyclopedia, but social media doesn't have to be one of them. So if you're going to be signing up right today, then go ahead and put a me in the chat so we can know who to be on the lookout for. And your consistency is rewarded by clients. I don't care what you do, you're going to have to do something to get more people. social media is something that you have to learn. Onisha said me, Chanel said me, Hey says, Carlos said me. You've got to, you know what? So let's talk about MailChimp. How many people on here are using MailChimp? If you're using MailChimp, say me, please. If you're using MailChimp, I just need you to do one thing for me. I want you to read their user agreement. I want you to read their user agreement. Now, Royalty is a great starter program for any of you, regardless as to what you're already using. You're gonna still need a email system of sorts, right? But for right now, your Royalty will be enough. But if you're using MailChimp, don't. That's all I'm gonna say. And when you get behind the scenes, I'll educate you more as to why not. But there's some software that's out there, guys, that you shouldn't really be using. And when you get in a community that has been on social media as long as we have, and I've been on social media 9 years, that's all long. That's like, you know, that's like 50 years in dog years, right? It's a long time. We had to learn the hard way, some stuff to use and some stuff not to use. And for people who run online businesses, then MailChimp is something you should not use regardless. Whether you get Royalty or not, don't use it. Just take it from me. We have trainings Thursdays at what time, Stephanie?
6:30.
Remind me, in this week's training, we need to go over the compensation plan, because there's ways for you to earn money with Royalty. I'm a Royalty affiliate. What that means is when you sign up, I get money. We will show you the presentation again, bit.ly/teamwinning2020. Let me post that. That's the link for you to sign up. But the compensation plan is amazing. And this week, this month, they've got even additional bonuses. There's not one person that I know of that doesn't need this software unless they've elevated past this software. But if you're in the beginning stages, and let me give you some things to think about. You got less than 10,000 followers on social media, you need this. You got less than 1,000 people on your email list, you definitely need this. You don't have a blog, you definitely need this. You're inconsistent on social media, you definitely need this. You're not on LinkedIn every day, you definitely need this. You're not on Twitter every day, you definitely need this. So if you want to be in a position to grow your social media, create you a blog, grow your email list, and you don't want to spend a lot of money or spend a lot of time trying to figure it out and doing it wrong, here's your solution for only $87 a month. So I'm looking forward to getting you guys signed up, getting you in our team chat, getting you acclimated with the software. Everybody on here knows at least 20 people that needs this software themselves. Stephanie, I'm going to get you to run back through how quick and easy it is to post on a daily basis. Somebody said they joined late. And yes, this replay will be up and available on my Facebook page. But Stephanie, if you could just go back through real quick how quick it is to set up landing pages. And again, you get unlimited. How quick it is to post on your social media every day. Your Twitter, your Facebook, your LinkedIn. How quick it is to post on your blog. And not only that, to Rose's point, you're going to get a reminder. Oh, this will absolutely work with the beauty supply store. It'll work with anything else you have to offer. It'll work with your church. It'll work with anything. You selling shoestrings, it'll work. Troy just showed me on TV the woman is selling not popsicles, but poopsicles. Popsicles made out of moose poop. And people are buying them. Why? Because she's selling them online. So anything you have to offer online can be sold using this tool. And the more you use it, the smarter it's going to get about what your clients want and your clients need. And nothing else, people are going to see what you're posting every single day. So Stephanie, go ahead. I'm a hush where you can.
Did you say poosicles though?
Poopsicles.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Okay.
Moose poop.
Oh, interesting. So, okay, over here you have your social marketing tab over to the left, okay? And when you click on it, this is the page that's going to pull up for you. Again, based on the information that you put in the system, it's going to connect you with the most relevant information for your niche, okay? So it has a post ready for me for one of my particular websites. So you click on the word post. And you want to hit share. I don't know if it's my internet. It's taking a moment though. We're going to go to Facebook and we're going to share. Okay. And as you saw, when I clicked on Facebook, it pulled up LinkedIn and LinkedIn and Twitter. So it gives you your options. Again, as I shared earlier on Facebook, you have two ways to post like immediately. You have your news feed, that's your regular feed. If it's, you have your personal page attached, and you have your story. You can click on both and attach immediately. Also, if you have a business page or a page that you manage, and you can go in and repeatedly do this as many times as you want. And I'm going to post to a page that my business page. And you just simply hit post. It says, have I succeeded publishing? Yes, it posted. It says it's done. Wow. Okay, would I like to add this content to my website? Yes, I would, because I want my website to be SEO optimized. I want people to find my website. I want it to be active. And it says my blog is done. Then if you have leads, if you already have leads, you have an email list based, you know, because you've been using Royalty, guess what? It'll ask you, do you want to send this to your followers? Well, of course, because now I don't have to sit here and create content and do an email. And it's done. 3 clicks and you're done. Just that simple.
And not only that, again, they remind you every morning at 8:03 a.m. Central Standard Time, you're going to get an email that says your social media is ready for the day. And you literally go in and make those few clicks and you're done. If you want to add extra platforms like posting in your stories or posting on LinkedIn and Twitter, you just go back through and you post them, click, click, click. And there's nothing any easier nowhere else that I've ever seen. You don't have to come up with the content. You don't have to worry about whether people are going to like it or look at it or not. You don't have to worry about hiring somebody to build your blog, or you don't have to worry about hiring somebody to build landing pages for you. You don't have to worry about what am I going to email. The mass majority of you either don't have an email list, or if you have a few people on your list, you'll never send nothing to them. And so your relativity and engagement slips by the day, because you're not engaging with those people. Marketing is just not always selling. Marketing is engagement too.
I pull it out the bag just like this. I pull it out the bag like this.
I don't trust that. That was $10. That's crazy.
No, it don't fix that action.
Yeah, you know my money back. You throw it away.
You'll take a picture of it.
Damn, baby. So guys, if you're ready to sign up, go to bit.ly/teamwinning2020. Again, for $87 a month. You bring in 3 people, you make your $87 back. This month, you bring in 1 person, you make your $87 back. It's a no-brainer for everybody you know. There's only one question. Are they going to get on social media now, or are they going to get on social media later? There's 2 ways about it. They either going to get on now, or they're gonna get on later?
It was perforated up here. Somebody tore it off,
Mhm.
right?
I think they got them in a roll and they tore it like that.
Oh,
They probably got a roll of these.
you think you know sometimes you gotta tear this, then get to them.
They probably got them on a roll. So if you have any questions, let us know. Once you get scheduled, we're gonna put you in our private Facebook group. We're gonna put you in our private chat. We're gonna remind you Thursdays to come. We have a masterclass every Saturday to teach you something new. Go ahead and open it up for questions. If anybody has any questions, let us know. No questions? All right, guys. Well, we appreciate you as usual, Stephanie. You've been amazing.
Thank you, Coach. And yes, the replay will be available. They're asking.
Oh, absolutely. The replay is going to be available on my Facebook timeline. So, guys, don't miss this opportunity to get ahead of the social media game. You know, for the last 9 years, I've been trying to warn people that social media is the thing to do. And now you don't have a choice but to be involved in this social media marketing game. Don't keep getting left behind. Don't use antiquated tools. Don't keep trying to figure this out by yourself. Join a team, join a group, join a membership. And that's not only going to help you get the tools, but also the education you need to move your social media to the next level. And with it, help you fish for more clients. All right. Thank you, guys.